Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to Level Up English, your bridge to real English. I'm Nora.
And I'm Leo. Let's go.
Okay, Leo, I'm going to ask you something personal. What is your dream? Like your big dream. The thing you think about when you can't sleep.
Ooh, going deep today. Okay, my big dream? I want to open my own gym. Not a big commercial one, a small personal one where I know every single client by name. I've been thinking about it for years.
I love that. And mine? I want to travel to Japan. Not just a vacation. I want to live there for a year. Work remotely, learn the culture, eat ramen every single day.
Every single day?
Every day. Don't judge me. And that is today's episode. We're talking about dreams, goals, and plans for the future, and teaching you how to talk about your dreams in English.
Because what's your dream is one of those questions that comes up in real life all the time. At parties, on dates, in interviews, with friends. And if you can't answer it smoothly in English, you miss a chance to really connect with someone.
In our self-discipline episode, we talked about how to stay on track. Habits, consistency, accountability. Today is about what you're on track toward, your actual dreams, and more importantly, how to talk about them in English. So let's start with the most basic way to talk about dreams. I want to. Simple, direct. I want to travel the world. I want to learn 3 languages. I want to start my own business.
I want to. Everyone knows this one. But here's the upgrade. Instead of I want to, try I'd love to. It sounds warmer, more passionate. I'd love to open my own gym. I'd love to live abroad.
I'd love to. Say it with me. I'd love to. Now add your dream. I'd love to. Go.
And there's another level. I've always wanted to. This one is powerful because it shows that this dream has been with you for a long time. I've always wanted to visit New York. I've always wanted to write a book.
I've always wanted to. That's the one that gives people goosebumps. When someone says, I've always wanted to, you can feel how much it means to them. It's personal.
Quick practice. Say all 3. I want to learn English. I'd love to be fluent. I've always wanted to live in an English-speaking country. See how each one hits differently? Same dream, 3 levels of emotion.
Love it. Okay, now let's go deeper. Because dreams aren't just about what you want. They're also about what you're doing about it.
Right. So I'm working toward. This means you're actively making progress toward a goal. I'm working toward opening my gym. She's working toward a promotion. You haven't achieved it yet, but you're on the path.
Working toward. That's the phrase of someone who's serious. Not just dreaming, doing. I'm working toward fluency. We're working toward buying a house.
And related, I'm planning to. This means you have a real intention with some thought behind it. I'm planning to move abroad next year. I'm planning to take an English course.
I'm planning to is stronger than I want to. I want to is a wish. I'm planning to is a decision. Big difference.
And I'm saving up for, this one's specific. It means you're putting money aside for something. I'm saving up for a trip to Japan. He's saving up for a new car. If you caught our Money Talk episode, you already know this one. Save up means collecting money over time for one big thing. When it's connected to a dream, it hits different.
I'm saving up for. That shows real commitment. You're not just talking. You're literally putting your money where your dream is. I'm saving up to study abroad. We're saving up for our wedding.
And here's the thing. You just learned 6 ways to talk about your dreams. I want to, I'd love to, I've always wanted to, I'm working toward, I'm planning to, I'm saving up for. You understand all of them. But if someone at a dinner party asks, so what's your dream? Could you answer with 3 of these smoothly, without pausing to translate?
That moment, the dinner party, the coffee chat, the new friend asking, what do you really want in life? That's where knowing phrases isn't enough. You need to have practiced saying them out loud about your life. That's the kind of real speaking practice from Stuck to Fluent gives you. 30 days of talking about your goals, your plans, your life in English.
QR codes on screen, links in the pinned comment. The 500 Everyday Phrases bonus is still available. Don't wait too long.
All right, more dream vocabulary, because we're just getting started.
Okay, let's talk about the different types of dreams, because not all dreams are the same.
Right, there's short-term goals and long-term goals. Short-term means in the near future, weeks, months. My short-term goal is to finish this English course. Long-term means further away, years. My long-term goal is to be fluent.
Short-term and long-term, super useful for work too. What are your long-term goals? Is a classic interview question. Hey, another callback to our interview episode.
Look at everything connecting. And then there are life goals, the big ones, bucket list things. A bucket list is a list of things you want to do before you die. Visiting every continent is on my bucket list. Learning to surf is on my bucket list.
Bucket list. Great expression. What's on your bucket list? Amazing conversation starter. People love talking about this. Think about it right now. What's on your bucket list? Say one thing out loud. Is on my bucket list. Go.
And you can also say, it's a dream of mine. It's a dream of mine to visit every continent. It's a dream of mine to speak 3 languages. That's a beautiful way to share something personal.
It's a dream of mine. Softer than my goal is, but more serious than it would be cool. There's emotion in it.
And some dreams are more like aspirations. An aspiration is a strong hope or ambition. Her aspiration is to become a doctor. What are your aspirations? That's a bit more formal, more serious than what's your dream.
Dream is casual and emotional. Aspiration is a bit more professional. Goal is specific and measurable. I dream of traveling the world. Emotional. My aspiration is to work internationally. Professional. My goal is to save $10,000 this year. Specific.
Ooh, I love that breakdown. Dream, aspiration, goal. 3 words, 3 vibes.
Now, let's talk about the journey. Because between having a dream and achieving it, there's a lot that happens.
Achieving. Achieve means to accomplish something you worked hard for. She achieved her dream of becoming a pilot. I want to achieve fluency in English. Achieve feels big. It's for important things.
And before you achieve, you go through steps. I'm one step closer. That means you made progress toward your goal. Every episode you listen to, you're one step closer to fluency.
One step closer. I love that. It's motivating without being cheesy. I passed the exam. I'm one step closer to my degree.
And sometimes on the way to your dream, you have to make sacrifices. A sacrifice is something you give up to get something better. I sacrificed my weekends to study. She made a lot of sacrifices to start her business.
Make sacrifices. It sounds dramatic, but it's real. I sacrifice Netflix time to practice English. That counts. Giving up something you enjoy for something that matters more.
And sometimes people will tell you your dream is impossible. That's unrealistic. You're too old. That'll never work. What do you say to that?
Watch me. Ha. But in English, here's what you can say. I'm going to prove them wrong. Prove someone wrong means to show that their doubts were not justified. Everyone said I couldn't do it, but I proved them wrong.
Prove them wrong. Powerful. Say it with me. I am going to prove them wrong.
And a simpler version, I'll make it happen. Make it happen means to turn your dream into reality through effort. I don't know how yet, but I'll make it happen.
I'll make it happen. That's the attitude. Not waiting for permission. Not waiting for the perfect moment. Just making it happen.
Okay, and here's something important. Not every dream works out. Sometimes you have to change direction. Change direction means to adjust your path. I wanted to be a doctor, but I changed direction and went into tech. No shame in that. Dreams evolve.
Change direction. That's healthy. It's not giving up. It's being smart about your path. I realized that wasn't for me, so I changed direction. And honestly, some of the best things in life come from changing direction. I never planned to be a personal trainer. I was studying business, but I changed direction and I've never been happier.
That's such a good point. And sometimes dreams get put on hold. Put on hold means pause temporarily. I put my travel plans on hold because of money. My dream is on hold right now, but I haven't given up.
On hold, not dead, just paused. Big difference. And when you're ready, you revisit that dream. I'm revisiting my plan to study abroad. Revisit means to come back to something you set aside. If that's you, if you've paused your English journey and now you're back, welcome. We're glad you're here.
Okay, review time. Leo gives the situation, I give the phrase.
You've wanted to visit Paris since you were a child.
I've always wanted to visit Paris.
You're actively doing things to get your dream job.
I'm working toward my dream job.
You're putting money aside every month for a big trip.
I'm saving up for a trip.
Skydiving is something you want to do before you die.
Skydiving is on my bucket list.
You passed a hard exam and you're closer to your degree.
I'm one step closer.
People said you couldn't do it, but you did.
I proved them wrong.
Your plans are paused but not canceled.
It's on hold, but I haven't given up.
Comment challenge! We want to hear your dream. Write it in the comments using at least 2 phrases from today. Like, I've always wanted to live in Canada. I'm saving up for it, and I'm one step closer every month. Share your dream, big or small. We want to hear it.
And who knows? Maybe you'll read your comment a year from now and realize you achieved it. How amazing would that be?
Okay, if this episode inspired you, subscribe. Hit that bell.
Like button, share button. Send this to someone who needs to hear, what's your dream today?
Everyone deserves that question.
So true. All right, keep dreaming and keep doing. That's the combo.
See you in the next one. Keep leveling up.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Go chase that dream.